Okay, so that works. That was real annoying. I had to reboot, had to test everything, and just for what? It to not work? Come on, zoom out, please. Man, that was annoying, wasn't it? Anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna refresh, and I'm gonna go ahead and ping everyone. We are good to go. All right, so today we're gonna have a special guest today. So that's really cool. Hang on, I need to make an announcement. So let's get that started. One
Hello
second.
there.
Hello there. Oh, I don't know if you can hear me. You cannot hear me. Um, okay, now you can hear me.
Now I hear you.
Okay, much better, much better. So today, guys, we have a special guest star, and that would be. You can introduce yourself.
Hey guys, I'm Artemis. I go by ArtemisTheDeer on Roblox. I am a senior developer of about 15 years on Roblox, and I am currently a senior programmer who works at GameFam on a variety of different games.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So today we're gonna be doing a little dev stream, but with another dev. So I'm gonna give you time to talk about like your projects that you were telling me about, and if you're allowed to. I don't know if that belongs to Game Fam or if it's under NDA, but you told me, so I'm sure it's not.
Yeah, I mean, there's some personal projects and stuff. We've got like some cool things in the works that definitely are under NDA, and I wouldn't be able to discuss those. Hey, what's that little red dot on my chest right now?
Oh,
Um, I'm joking. So I do have some personal projects that I do get to work on and stuff. Um, there's definitely NDA stuff, but then I also get to work on some cool projects. Like I've got to work on Ultimate Driving. I got to help out with the Sonic Speed Sim project with consulting on it. Um, I got to help out with Twilight Daycare, Anime Slashing Simulator, a bunch of different cool games and stuff I get to help out with. Right now, I'm working on a cool update for Ultimate Driving game, and then also a new game in general that my friend and I are going to be making. We're calling it Night of the Living Devs. So we're going to take the developers from Ultimate Driving and turn them into zombies and have them attack the players, where the players have to destroy the zombies and such. So really excited about that.
that's awesome. I did not know it was the Ultimate Driving devs. So yeah, I know you for your work from. I should don't know if I want to bring up the game, but
Oh, you're good. No worries.
yeah, with Vehicle Simulator, which was still really impressive. I mean, those cars they were the best for the longest time. I think Ultimate Driving is now past them, but
I would say so. I mean, we put a lot of pride and work into the chassis, and we have some great talent on board that's experienced with car chassis technologies.
yeah,
I'll give credit where credit is due. SimBuilder's chassis at the time was definitely it was ahead of its time, and I was really impressed with it. So,
yeah. I just realized the chat's broken. I think I got test. Yeah, it's broken.
oh
Nice
no.
YouTube chat. It's so bad. Um, it's such a bad thing. I hate it. I have to fix it every single time. Ugh. There we go. That should hopefully fix it. Yeah, it's fixed now. Cool.
Yay! Excellent.
So now we have YouTube chat. Yeah, Ultimate Driving's fantastic, and it's very fun to drive. I don't know what car I have. I think it was a McLaren something 560S. I don't know though.
Oh yeah, the McLarens are great. I know a couple of Roblox devs who have McLarens. The owner being one, and then also one of the programmers at Big Games. He has like two McLarens right now, I think, and one of them he
Jeez.
modified to heck and
Oh
back.
yeah,
So,
already Pro told me about that. He actually raced him, and he actually beat him in his
well,
Tesla.
if already Pro was driving a Tesla, then yeah, it's a no-brainer.
Yeah,
Those things are cheating. Those are like cheat codes in real life.
yeah. So much torque too. Oh.
Yeah,
You tap
all
it,
torque, but
it's gone.
yeah, it's all torque. But once you get up in the gearing ratio with them, I'm kind of a car nut. So
I've
I mean, it's kind of
definitely
obvious. I work on Ultimate Driving and work on Vehicle Sim. I'm like, it's my jam. I love cars.
yeah.
Um,
Don't you drive like a Mustang or something like that?
yeah, I got myself a 6-speed Mustang convertible that I drive right now.
Oh, that's
Um,
nice. Must sound real nice too. Love muscle cars.
it's a 4-cylinder. I prefer the gas mileage over how it sounds, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather have nicer gas mileage, but if I could have both, that would be cool. But I don't think that's a possibility with cars.
Yeah, 300 horsepower and 24 miles to the gallon. I can't complain.
What?
Yeah.
300 and that
Well-
much? That high?
Oh, my Jeep back in Indiana had about 1,150 horsepower and got about 6 miles to the gallon. That thing at the time could beat a Tesla if I wanted it to.
That's a Jeep too. Holy.
Yeah, a Jeep that would do 0 to 60 in 2 seconds.
I'm sorry. That is funny to think about. I would never imagine a Jeep going that fast.
Hey, I mean, all-wheel drive, and it just hooks up and goes instantly. There's like no,
It's like
there's
a
nothing, no
Hummer
waiting, no
mode.
nothing.
It's like actually no, it's like Hummer MPG, but not Hummer Performance. That's incredible.
Yeah, no, the Hummer Performance would probably beat it with like 11 freaking thousand pounds of torque.
Oh wow. Hummers are big though. Whew. You could.
Oh, yeah.
I actually saw the electric one. You could live in that thing. That is a whole.
It's a nice car.
Yeah. Man. So if you want to, oh, hang on. Can I show videos on this? I might be able to.
That'd be
VLC.
cool.
Yeah, I guess I can. Okay, so VLC. I can actually show your Night of the Living Devs. Hey, that's a good.
Oh, let's go.
That is a good Halloween thing. So I think I have to add a VLC source. It looks like. I'm not used to ever using anything but text and stuff.
Yeah, no worries.
So VLC. Let's see.
I know a lot of people prefer like open broadcasting software for streaming and stuff because of its support, and it's really dynamic and easy to get set up.
Yeah, it has a ton. So oh, cool! I can actually just add a direct file. That's really cool. So add files. I go to not this folder, but I go to this one. So I'm gonna show off your little thing here. And let's see, where is it? This is the cardboard thing.
I'm looking at your screen. It looks like it. Oh, wait.
I did not know it.
Okay, yeah, shits and giggles.
Not like I
And then there's like the rap. That one. There's different behaviors they have. So this is the shuffle one, for example. So it picks a random. There's another zombie that's not. And then yeah. Things like that.
feel like I would.
I did it was this. I wanted the ragdolls to look smooth to whoever like killed them and stuff. So the ragdoll basically it initiates the ragdoll joins on the server, and then the server sets the network ownership to the person who killed, and then the client of the person who was killed. So let's say you shoot a zombie, your client. I'm sorry, I'll be right back. I don't know what my puppy's getting into.
He's a puppy. He's good to whatever he wants.
Doing? No.
I love dogs. They're fun. They're little crackheads at times, but
We're coming here. Come on, Apollo. No. No, no, no. Come on. Get in here. Come on, boy. Come on. Okay, I am sorry about that.
That's fine. Dogs,
Yeah, he
puppies
decided. Yeah. uh, I got him this new potty pad to help him with training. It's like a grass one. And he decided that he wanted to convert it into a chew toy, so he was tearing it up in the living room.
I wish when my dog was a puppy. She was weird. God, her breath stank though. Puppy breath is like the worst smelling.
Oh, he loves giving puppy kisses too.
Oh, God, I hate them at the same time. But I do miss when my dog was a puppy because she would be able to fit under the couch, and she would sit under there and sit on the vent.
Yeah, same. My dog does the exact same thing. He like hides underneath the couch, and I'm like, dude, it's time to go to bed. It's 2 a.m. Get out of the couch. He was a party animal last night. He stayed up with me until like 2, and then I'm like, okay, it's your bedtime, mister.
That's a good dog right there.
Yeah, he's a Sheltie, so he's super smart, but still has the IQ of a puppy. But
I wish my dog had the IQ of not a puppy, but she's not a puppy. She's like 7.
yeah, no, he's about 10 weeks old now, so he's still a baby.
My cats are about 6 months old and they're crackheads already. Typical cats.
I was about to say that's how cats be. They're just it's all that catnip. They gotta lay off the catnip.
I sometimes will bribe them with catnip to stay in my room and stop terrorizing the outside. Well, I don't let them outside. I mean outside my room. I love cats.
Yeah, me too. They're cool.
So anyway, as I was saying about the what? Kyle, stop mentioning me. Oh, I thought it was Kyle mentioning me. It is not. Kyle was actually asking when the stream was, and when I tell him today, and he's like, he just hasn't responded. Kyle disappeared. He went off to do Kyle things.
R.I.P. Kyle.
Yeah, poor Kyle. Kyle and
Such
his
is the woes
taco
of
on a
Kyle.
stick.
So what are you up to today? Like, what are you working on project-wise, if you're able to disclose?
I'm sorry, did not mean to interrupt you. I was given four tasks, yeah. So 4 tasks. Ragdoll kill effects, save all-time stats, which I already do. So I'm not sure why I'm assigned to that. But I guess I am. Loot boxes, which, I didn't want to do, but I have to do. So as for the effect, I actually do not have Roblox Studio open. So let's do that.
You're just working in VS Code?
Yep.
Nice. I gotta try that out sometime. It's on my list of
there's actually
things to experiment with.
There's a lot of good reasons to use it. Like here, I know I have a setup for Roblox TS right now, but there's Stylua, which formats your code. This is my fork, which formats code how I would write it.
Yeah, I know there's like a ton of cool plugins and stuff, but I'm an old fart that I refuse to get out of my stubborn ways.
I'm the same way. Thankfully, my stubborn ways of this is the language servers, like the Luau one, and then the Roblox one, Roblox one is one I definitely would recommend. The Roblox little autocomplete Sabine, which is your linter. There's Stylo again, because I have it installed multiple times, because I like to do that. And Wally Utilities, which is a new plugin, which hasn't been talked about much as far as I can tell. But basically, Wally's a package manager. It's like NPM. Whoops.
Okay, I gotta take him out of the room. He's about to unplug my network switch.
Cats.
Alright.
Oh, it's like a cat.
Time for you to get out of here. Come on. Come on. Come on, boy.
You have a dog.
Oh, it's gonna be an issue if I try to start a podcast and I have to keep keeping an eye on him, make sure he's not tearing up my apartment.
Well, you might have to wait till he's at least a year old, or actually no, probably 6 months. Dogs mature a little. But yeah, and this Wally Utilities, if you look at my screen, it shows that it's like a package manager like NPM, but it allows you to. Well, it's for Roblox. I'm trying to think how to describe it. And it allows you to autofill like the version info and stuff. It's very, very nice. And yeah, I like it a lot. Oh, cool. Huh, did not know that. So yeah, there's a lot of things to use on it. Oh, and then there's the Test Easy. There's a lot of Roblox things. I don't even use this. I'm not sure why it's installed. Goodbye. Where'd it go? I lost it.
It's kind of... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, there it is. Test Easy Companion. I don't know if this is still around, but I use it to run unit tests, which are good to prevent, like, if I'm updating a package and my boss is like, I hate unit tests, then he does unit tests sometimes. But it allows me to test if I'm updating a package to see if I broke it, because if I write the unit test for how it's supposed to behave, and I run it, it doesn't behave like that. I know I messed up somewhere, and I can troubleshoot that because it narrows it down to exactly the test that runs. Oh,
That's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm like kind of unit testing with my zombie thing, because I was testing an Ultimate Driving originally, and then I'm like, okay, it takes 30 seconds to load up the game with a new server each time, and I'm like, okay, 1 line 30 seconds, 2 line 30 seconds. I'm like, I'm just gonna make a separate place for this.
yeah. I hate Roblox for removing the oh, I forgot to open up the studio. I hate Roblox for removing the ability to test in a separate window. That was such a useful feature, and they just said, hey, guess what? We're removing this. Suck it up. And I don't know why they did that. That was a dumb thing. And they were like, oh, it's because nobody uses it. Well, if you explain that this exists and why it's better, people would use it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't just remove it, because there are power users who use it. Come on.
I mean, at the end of the day, like, it's all about overhead and stuff when you think about it. Like, having to maintain a feature like that among the hundreds of thousands of other features within Roblox, they kind of got to decide.
Yeah.
Which, it's tough to think of it like that, but it's just a reality that we have.
Mm-hmm. So, the Ragdoll Kill Effect. Oh, the loot boxes. So, yeah, I was going to showcase that. So, if I switch to Studio... I switch to Studio. It does not want to switch to Studio.
I'm just streaming. I'm working on my zombies right now.
So that was annoying. I have to fix that later because that's
kind of funny. It's kind of funny how scary these are. It was supposed to be a gag at first and be like, oh, they're zombies. It's cute. And then I added like blood spatters automatically to their avatars, and then I made them that way they're gonna start chasing people, and I did some voiceover effects. Like I love Plants vs Zombies, which was a game made by PopCap Games at the time, and then EA bought out PopCap Games. But I love it. So I was like doing voiceover effects. I was like, brains, the zombies are coming.
You could actually get the individual devs to do it.
Yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna have each of the devs record voice lines and stuff, and it's gonna be awesome when it's done.
It's gonna be a fun Halloween. Oh crap! Ow. Hopefully, if it's done in 11 days, I mean, even if it's just somewhat working, you could actually probably sell access to it and have people test it.
Yep.
Uh,
I want to make sure these zombies like. So I work as a senior programmer, and then I get to work on cool shit like this. Like, oh yeah, okay, today's project is I'm gonna make it that way zombies void their bowels and go flying throughout the air, like, you know, like a loose bottle rocket without a thing like a stick on it.
man, I would love to test this once like you should definitely do something for Halloween related to it. I next year, me and my boss, we actually had a plan, and we're gonna actually release that. So all of our classes, there's like the archer, the tank, the assassin, and the scientist, and the magician. So if you notice, the assassin and tank are kind of opposites. One does a lot of damage but won't take a hit very well. One doesn't do that much damage and takes a hit very well. That is what we want to go for our classes, is having an opposite for every class. So for next Halloween, what we want to do is like do a necromancer class to oppose the magician, which would be very cool. So I'm thinking like maybe he does more damage when they are lower on health.
That would be really cool.
When your teammates are lower on health because they're near death, and it's a necromancer, you're involved with dark arts. When magician's more like, oh hey look, I'm not wholly evil, I'm not doing evil magic, which is kind of what we want to go for. So necromancer class would be really cool for that.
Yeah, I think with our game, we're like, I'm working on different death effects, and in all honesty, I probably shouldn't get into like perfectionism with it and be like, oh, the blood splatter has to be increased by the texture with this in order to ensure maximum mapping. But such is the curse of having creativity sometimes.
I wish I had creativity. Yeah, I mean, I just made that up. That's about as much creativity as I can handle.
Well, it's kind of tough for me. I feel like I finally broke past my creative block after all these years because I'm on the spectrum, and I always kind of had issues with creative mediums and like how to make cool things and like visualizing it and painting it out in my own vision. But now I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make it this and that, and that's why I got into Roblox primarily. Specifically, was because I wanted a way to do my own art and stuff, basically.
Yeah. I mean, we both have cybersecurity degrees. That's what both of us did. Because I remember you brought it up before, and I mean, I finally have my degree. I don't know where I put it, but it's somewhere.
Yeah, they never gave me my degree, regrettably.
What?
Yeah, what happened was, right as I was about to get my degree, I was one class away from it. It was a history class, and there was a news article that said that the state of Illinois' attorney general had sued my college for misleading claims and about like accreditation and job opportunities. They settled without admitting fault, but then magically the next day, everyone gets a notice saying, "Hey, we're closing all our campuses. Here's the scoop." Yeah.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I kind of got I was one class away from getting my bachelor's degree. And then I asked them, hey, at least can I get an associate's degree? And they're like, funny story, that history class you need for your associate's degree.
Oh my god.
So I spent 4 years there, and I have nothing to show for it. Besides, they may keep my degree, but they can't take my knowledge.
Yeah, at least they're just probably well, in my world, it is the more important thing is having the knowledge, because you can actually prove that. Whereas
yeah.
The degree,
a piece of paper, it can say anything. Like, you can say, yeah, I have a bachelor's degree, but that doesn't mean you actually know how to use those skills.
Yeah, exactly. I might not have a degree in anything software engineering, but that is what I do best. That is
Exactly.
cybersecurity. So yeah, that's. I just noticed that you also jumped around a lot in the middle. I mean, not the Middle East, but what? The Midwest.
Oh yeah, no, I was in the same town my entire life, and then it was a small town in Indiana, like Northwest Indiana, and then
So
I
up by,
decided to move down to Florida.
Up by Gary.
Yeah, funny enough, it was near Gary, like maybe 20 minutes away from Gary.
Oh wow.
But we don't talk about Gary. We don't talk.
I
about
actually
Gary.
considered moving to the nice part of Gary because the houses there are ridiculously cheap. I saw one with the backyard was actually out on the national park by there. It was literally right on the border. I was like, holy crap, that is cool. I would love to buy this house. And it was in the really nice part of Gary, which I assume is probably like just the bad part of most other towns.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Gary is very scary. Gary, you do not stop at traffic lights in Gary.
No, you
Like
do
you
not.
just roll. You do California stops in Gary, and you don't stop for anything in Gary.
Yeah,
Like I'm not trying to diss the town. I'm just speaking from personal experience,
it's
and like
sad because it's a lot like Cleveland, Ohio, but like exactly like Cleveland, Ohio. I'm pretty sure they both got a Black Mirror at the same time, but the people of Gary were like, "No, we don't want this," and they all just left as a result, which is really sad because it was doing really well as a city until up until that point.
yeah,
So
what
racism
happened
killed
was
Gary.
um I don't know if it was that inherently, but what happened was I'm pretty sure is the steel mills they came in and it was like the gold rush.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Pittsburgh.
hearing a little bit of echo
It
on
was
your
the
end.
real Steel City, not like Pittsburgh.
Exactly.
I'll do anything to
So
dish Pittsburgh.
so they came in, they made all these promises, they generated jobs and stuff, and then the steel economy kind of collapsed out there, and then they were left impoverished because you built this thriving economy and now you're not able to sustain it anymore.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Cleveland did differently though. 'Cause I'm not
It's a
really.
shame though.
Yeah, I mean, it's freaking Michael Jackson's hometown. Like that alone should be a tourism. They could definitely. So this is the effect I actually had for the loot box was a kind of a
Ooh,
shake
let's see.
effect. I'm really, really, really bad at math, and this is the effect I
Ooh.
wanted. It was basically like shaking a gift you get, shaking to see what's inside of it, and then it'll eventually break open, or I guess not break open, but open, and it'll showcase what you get. And as you can see,
Yeah.
it's kind of slightly rotates here. Let's take a look at the code. Hang on, my damn server's bothering me. So if we switch over to this,
Yeah, I see it rotate a little bit.
yeah. So if we switch over to this, we look at the. I'm gonna stop running that. Where is the code? Where is VS Code? There it is. So this is the code for it. Basically what we do is we use a unit vector of -1 for everything, and then we multiply that by 20 times the amplitude times the sine of the frequency times the current timestamp, and then we just multiply that by C-frame angles of the value x, y, z.
Oh, okay. Something to consider is maybe you could run like 2 or 3 tweens for maybe like 2 or 3 different accesses, like tween number values or something, and then just read from those and form like your own C-frame from the angles. Because then you could have like one of them for, let's say, left to right shaking on the x-axis, one on the z-axis, and then one for rotation. And then
Ooh.
you could kind of have like different effects, like for example elastic, and then that would bounce back and forth a little bit, or back.
Huh. That is actually a good idea. I actually just had another idea of how I could actually make the opening thing a little bit more interactive. They could move their mouse. Oops, shaking my desk. They could move their mouse. Yeah. Oh, that's my monitor. They could. What is making that noise? What? So they could like shake their mouse, and that could be opening it. Used to open it, so they click and they shake, or they touch and they shake. Actually, the touch might not be very doable because of the fact that there is friction on your finger sometimes, and that might make it a little annoying. But or they could shake their device. That might help.
Ooh, that'd be cool. Like imagine if you have to shake your device on mobile in order to open the crate.
Yeah, that would actually. I kind of like that. I'm gonna actually add that to the list.
I've never done accelerometer stuff with Roblox. So
yeah,
that'd be
neither have
pretty
I.
cool.
So if we look at user
Well,
inputs,
we're gonna learn today.
so if we look at user input servers, I could also just do like Control Shift F8, I think, and I could go to. This is another thing about with VS. Oops, I can't type. I can't type new keyboard. What? So if we look at this and we do, I think it would be device acceleration changed or device rotation changed.
I'd imagine it'd be acceleration because with rotation, that's just saying I believe that's if they're going from vertical to horizontal, and accelerometer. Wait, I think it's gravity. Yeah, device acceleration changed. I was about to say gravity. I don't think they use gravity anymore.
Yeah. Okay, I see what this is. Oh, yeah, we do want to use the accelerometer. That would be kind of cool. That's actually a little bit more interactive.
I dig it.
Make a mini game to open up your gambling box. So what we would have to do is somehow make it so this isn't always running. So what we want to do is we want to go, ooh. I think we want to use collection service dot get instance added signal.
Yep.
Shaking viewport frame. Oops. Dot connect. Okay, so the model. Or shaking model, I think is what we want. Oops. Shaking model. Dot connect. Oops, I can't type. Connect model, and then we have to do some cool type assertions. If model is a model. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go rotators dot add. Oops, model. And then, of course, what we're going to do is we're just going to replace that, get instance remove signal, and then what we're going to do is run, oops, delete. Nice. Yeah, so what we do there is that. And we're going to have to modify this a little bit. So, if collection service dot has tag model, shaking model. Oop, what? Huh? Oh, it's new model. My bad. And what we do is we replace that and we do that. Cool. So there we go. Now we have that, and that should compile into what I exactly what I want. So that'll allow us to oh crap. So we have to do this. If nice. I'm sure if I do this, it won't break. Yeah, that should be fine. Cool. And then as for the story, what we need to do is we need to make it so collection. This is just for debug reasons. Collections. Come on. I have to press real hard on some of these keys because I had to buy new keys. Because some of them, when my boss sent me this keyboard, some of the keys were a bit broken. Like the S key would sometimes fire, sometimes not fire, and sometimes fire twice. So yeah, that was rough. I eventually I replaced it, thankfully. Dot add tag model shaking. This is just here for that. So if we go back to, oh, come on, Stream Tech, why don't you work? Oh, my voice is getting rough sounding. Okay, so that's interesting. It's not wanting to, work. That's weird. Huh.
Gotta love it when that happens. It's like you put all the love and care into the code, and it's the best thing ever. And it's like
it's like
the computer takes it too literally.
Yeah, that's one thing I actually like about computers. They do exactly what you tell them to do, but at the same time, that's like the worst curse in the world because they're doing literally exactly what they're so told to do. So for some reason, this is not applying the tag. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go task.defer. We're gonna try. Oops. Let's not do that. I'm gonna try that. Okay, so hopefully that defer. Oh, I actually forgot to add a print. Let's add a print. Print. Adding. See if there's a delay. I mean, the delay that's causing the issue. So it's not that. So it's adding according to the output. But at the same time, it's just not doing it. Like, what? Okay, so this is called shaking model. I'm going to do that. Okay, so that works. Ooh. Okay, so that's an error. Well, it's not an error, but it's not. I hate having to alt tab into freaking OBS to make it work. So the problem is that we have to. Ooh, I need to figure out the. Oh, I have to do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go like that. So Florida, how's the hurricane?
You know, thankfully, it wasn't too bad where I was at. I know the areas near us, like Kissimmee, for example, got hit really hard because I'm from Central Florida.
Uh,
Like one of my friends actually went out with one of his boats and started rescuing people and stuff out in Kissimmee, which is tourist area, which is crazy. They're all vacation homes and people who are out of town.
wow.
But we got a decent amount of wind and rain. Thankfully, no flooding. My car got a cracked windshield, but insurance covered that thankfully, so there was no issues there.
I would hate to be an insurance company in Florida, dude.
Hey,
Holy.
I mean, with the way they do the actuary tables and stuff, which is the way they assess risk, excuse me. The way they do that is they do have to plan out for things like this with major events and cash reserves, but Florida didn't learn from the other hurricanes, from what I've heard.
That
So I
state's
know.
wild. You should share some of the rain with me. I love rain. I would.
Well, where are you from? Like, what part of the world
Well,
are you from?
where I'm from, I was born in Alaska, but I live in Utah. So I went from state that is the coldest in the United States to the state with the second lowest temperature in the lower 48.
I love Alaska. I've been
Yeah.
to all 50 states, and Alaska is definitely one of my favorites.
Yeah, I was born on the Air Force Base there, and so I lived in one of the most dangerous cities in the country. But I was lucky enough to live in the safest part of the city, which is probably safer than most cities because it's the Air Force Base. You mess up there, and you're gonna be dealing with the Air Force. Ah, and the police. So yeah, it's not really a place you want to fuck up with.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely tough.
Yeah. So, and then I moved to Utah, and that's where I've been since 2007. So, 14, 15 years.
Oh wow. Yeah, I was in Indiana for 23 years, and then I decided, you know what? My family and I decided we wanted something different.
I don't blame you, Indiana. I mean, you have the lake, which is probably, and you were right by the lake, which is
Yeah, we're right near Lake Michigan.
I forget which lake is north of Ohio. Um, well, that's Michigan, but maps. I'm gonna take a look because I can't remember the Great Lakes and the order they are in. Oh,
Well, neither can I if it makes you feel better, and I'm from the Midwest.
it's Lake Erie. Oh man, I want to go to Lake Superior. It's probably real cold, which I would love to swim in because I love the cold.
Oh, thank goodness. Like, Florida was 50, 55 degrees yesterday, and everyone's like, oh my gosh, hell is freezing over. And I'm like, I want to go swimming right now. I want to put my shorts on and go swimming in the ice cold water. That sounds amazing right now.
It would be amazing if all you're dealing with is why do I have so many tabs? If all you're dealing with is extremely hot and miserable, humid temperature. Ugh. Hate humidity.
Yeah, humidity can be like napalm pretty much. It's just, ugh.
It just sticks to you. Yeah, exactly. I'm so glad I live in a dry place. I mean, it's a dry heat sometimes, but it doesn't get that hot.
Yeah, dry heat is okay in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm fine with dry heat. I'm completely fine in Arizona, actually. You wouldn't expect it. People are like, oh, God, you're from Alaska. How can you survive Arizona? It's simple. It's not humid. That is the only reason. If Arizona was humid, I would never step foot in there. My girlfriend lives in Arizona. She finally says, I don't want to be here. It's too hot. That is a very nice change of tune from how she was saying, oh, yeah, I'm not, I don't want to live anywhere but Arizona. So, yeah, that's real nice for me because it means
Nice.
they can actually take her somewhere nicer. Like, I mean, she might be cool with Australia.
That'd
And
be
I think it
cool.
would be easier for me to convince her to go to Australia with me because Australia, they speak the language. And the other choice would be Scotland, which I'm Scottish, so.
I was about to say, I think I picked up on a bit of an accent.
Yeah, that might be. Oh God, if my accent's showing, that is not a
No, no,
good
no,
sign.
no, no. Let me clarify. One of my coworkers is Scottish, and he's like proper Scottish.
Ah,
Like think Mike Myers Scottish. So
Shrek.
that's how he is, and he's an absolute Chad. Love the guy. But that's why I'm like I talk to him every other day. We spend like 6 to 8 hours on Discord just kind of doing this and working on Ultimate Driving or other projects and stuff.
Oh my God. Ah, my
But yeah,
friend.
here.
Huh?
Oh, go ahead.
My friend. He actually lives in the part of Scotland that my family would have ruled over years ago. So it's about the Hamilton area, which is. But I cannot understand him. If I had to go back in time and talk to one of my ancestors, I would not be able to understand them. Their accent is so thick; it is so hard to understand them. Uh,
Oof.
but the reason Scotland is really appealing is because it might be in the UK, but it's nothing like them. They actually have like free university and free feminine healthcare products, which England does
Yo,
not
let's
have.
go.
Yeah,
Neither does the U.S. So
yeah. So the UK is actually just kind of like a dying America at this point.
UK got a big W there.
Ew, that's watered down lemonade. Ew.
Oh no.
Ugh. I mean, it's better than nothing, but
No, there's nothing is better than watered down lemonade.
I mean, I disagree. When your voice
No, I'm
starts
saying literally nothing is better than that. Like
it is not a good
watered
taste.
down lemonade is not good, is what I'm saying.
It is a very awful taste. I will give you that. Ugh. It's usually Chick-fil-A. I mean, no, I'm not saying Chick-fil-A lemonade's bad. Their lemonade slaps. I buy that
It really
stuff.
does.
I buy that stuff by the gallon. It is so good.
No, I don't blame you there.
I same with Popeye's lemonade. If you're from the South, you probably have the best lemonade in the world. There is no place better than for lemonade than just anywhere in the South. They know how to make the best. Ugh.
Well, yeah, it's like 10 parts sugar to 1 part water and lemon.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure like they'd have to boil their lemonade in advance that way you can make it like a super soluble solution of sugar.
And Chevrolet lemonade's really good because you can have their spicy in which is just surprisingly spicy. I will give them that, but it's good because lemon juice, just straight lemon juice, is the best thing for dealing with spicy food. So that's why I always get lemonade whenever I eat something spicy, is because it helps a lot. Oops. So yeah, it's better. It works way better than milk for dispelling, I guess, the spice feeling.
Yeah, the best stuff to help with spice is like heavy cream. Like if you're ever
Oh,
like
I actually
encountering some super
I've never tried heavy cream for that.
yeah, because milk it's the fat that helps out.
Yeah.
So like heavy cream has way more fat than milk in it, and like I'm pretty sure the capsaicin binds to the fat molecules.
Yeah. God. Sorry, I'm just thinking about that one time I had Popeyes and their shrimp. It was so spicy. I don't know why. It was like literally eating fire.
Yep.
Good God. Whoever did that, I don't know if they had like a vendetta out against me, but man, that was hot.
They said, you know what, this guy's coming in. He's our regular. We gotta teach him a lesson.
No more. Stay out, how many small.
And let me tell you something with Popeye's biscuits. Like, if you ever want to interrogate someone, just feed them like 3 Popeye's biscuits without a drink, and they'll crack.
my preferred method is just hitting them with a $5 wrench.
Oh, that works.
Hang on, there was an XK CD for this. $5 wrench. I'm gonna send you it. I'm gonna put it up on screen. I'm gonna put it up on screen because it's really funny.
Yeah, I have not heard this reference before.
Here, let's see. Image. Damn it! I have to download it. That's fine.
Nah, it's all good.
Download. Come on, download. I like this new
Okay.
keyboard I was given you. I mean, you're probably barely able to hear it because it's up on screen in a second.
Yeah, I got a new keyboard recently too. I had an old mesh one, but then I'm like, you know what? I want something different.
My keyboard's completely unique. There's no person with this exact keyboard in the world. It's custom built and it weighs so much. Like here, if I drop it onto my desk, that's the broken part of my desk. But here, let's drop it onto metal, and it's metal on metal. Yeah, it weighs.
Oh, that's a funny XKCD comic. I like that.
I do too. Ah. Who needs cybersecurity when you have a $5 wrench?
Honestly. I think one of my favorite things about working on Roblox is definitely I consider myself more back end than front end, but I can do both. But I really love like the cybersecurity aspect of Roblox, like pen testing games, auditing them, stuff like that. That's my jam.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, Synapse had actually pinned to my thing. I remember a long time ago, you actually had an exploiter on Vehicle Simulator, and I actually offered to help you with it because I stole my boss's Synapse license. I mean, I still use that exact Synapse license. He doesn't really care. I still have him at it. And he fired me after I released something prematurely. But I wanted people were getting bored of the old build, so I was like, you know what? This is the best way to spice it up. Did I dent my keyboard? No, I did not. My keyboard is totally fine. It's just a freaking solid hunk of aluminum. That's the shell of it, and I love it a lot. I'm surprised it doesn't short it, because I mean, metal on metal is not really a good combination to have. Or metal on PCB. Ugh.
I think I finally got these zombies tuned the way I wanted.
Yeah, if you want to, we can show it off again.
Sure. Let me get some audio going on. Hang on.
I'm not sure if the audio works with VLC, but I mean, it's worth testing. Oh god, it keeps playing as soon as I stop. Oh.
There.
Oh, I guess never mind.
My music.
Oh, man, I love how customizable OBS is.
All right. These zombies do not have brains.
That's why they're always hunting for it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The UK's Liz Truss steps down as Prime Minister and Conservative Party leader after 44 days. She couldn't even last a month and a half. Wow. That is...
I don't like getting into politics, but I think the thing where someone was like, you know, can Liz Truss last longer than a head of lettuce? I thought that was pretty funny, honestly.
She didn't.
Like,
I don't really care about the UK politics. It's boring to me.
It was like some spiritual energy with that lettuce head. It's like channeling spiritual energy to get rid of Liz Truss through lettuce. It's like a weird summoning spell.
Yeah, the time period is funny. I do not believe... hang on, what's shortest presidential term? No, I did not mean to look up shortest president. Shortest presidential term? Nope, never mind. We still got him beat at 31 days, but he died.
Yeah, this is getting thrown out.
Yeah.
Well, not being thrown out per se, but
she resigned.
Yeah. Let's see. Excuse the sound effects. I have a childish sense of humor sometimes.
I mean, it's good to have a childlike sense of wonder and probably a sense of humor too.
Well, I just think about it. I'm like, our target audience with Ultimate Driving is generally younger kids and stuff. So I'm like
teens and stuff, I would say.
Yeah, so I'm like, you know what? Teens are gonna want to shoot zombies and like have fun and stuff.
Yeah.
But my next one I want to make for a summoning effect. I want to make like a pentagram that like has a fiery pentagram in the ground and stuff that like basically raises and levitates your character and pulls it into the ground.
Ooh. It seems like a good testing ground for cool effects, actually. That's what I would definitely
want. That's my thought. Well, here's the Rapture one I made, if I can get this to load. And it's cool, like, so how it works is the gravestones are actually raycast down. so they can spawn in on whatever terrain or incline and stuff, and the zombies behave just fine. But instead of having like, okay, they can only randomly shuffle throughout this area, it's like they can pick any spot and spawn anywhere.
Wow.
Yeah.
Raycasting is such a nice feature I've built in. I have no idea how you've even accomplished that without it. Marked as Italy's #1 brand of pasta. Barilla sued over product not being made in Italy. You could probably defend that case by saying it's the #1 brand in Italy.
Yeah, I
But
never get when people are frivolous like that and they're like, okay, this sauce is not made in Texas. I'm going to sue for $250 million, for example. I'm like,
it's like, what do you? I mean, if you want to do it, just make a lawsuit over not about money, but just over the fact that, oh, hey, this is blatant misadvertising. And they were. Wait, hang on. Let's see. Yeah, they have like 40 to 45% of the Italian market. That's what they're claiming. Not that they are made in Italy. The comments on this. I will be suing Kellogg's for the deceptive advertising as well. I recently learned that they never actually consulted any tigers about their frosted flakes.
that's exactly it.
That's exactly what they're going for.
Originally, they were just the zombies were flying off in the sky whenever they void their bowels and stuff, but now I made it that way. They like kind of fly briefly and then it cuts off. That way, it's like mid thrust instead of them just vanishing into nothingness.
Oh, good. Man, I really need to get better at visual effects because
I do. Yeah, I'm not really good at visual effects either. Like, I just take stuff and piece it together. I do need to message someone, though.
Ooh, you messaging your boss or you your own boss? Holy crap, there's 200 people on my game. What? Let's look up Ultimate Driving to see what car it was, because that's been bothering me this whole time. I've been trying to remember.
Oh, you know what? I gotta show you.
Ooh.
I gotta show you something cool. Did I ever show the orbital band cannon?
Yeah, you showed it on me. Yeah, it was cool. I love testing it. I unfortunately didn't get to record in a normal... Oh, crap. It's not hovering cars? Did you implement hovering cars?
It wasn't me, and then they're not really hovering either. Sorry to break the magic.
That's not...
They're just,
wheel transparency.
Yeah.
I mean, if the wheel transparency set as 1...
It's wheel transparency.
Okay. Still cool. Man, I respect anybody who's able to make car chassis on their own, because that math is definitely not fun to do, ever.
Yeah. I have mad respect for, like, the people in-game.
Oh, wow. I think I will do Westover driving, because that's the one I know. Oh, I thought it just put me in an... Ooh, lordy, that is slow. That is real slow. Why am I lagging? Here, let's switch over to this. So I need to look at what car... Okay, now my performance is good. Look, it's the Pontiac G8. Oh, it's the 616. That's what it's called. I also have the Lamborghini something. I'm not sure what this one is.
Which one?
It's called the Fettuccine Alfredo. I should.
It looks like an old Gallardo, actually.
Yeah, I think it might be. Not sure when I bought this.
Oh. Can't really. We had to vault the cars in Ultimate Driving that were inspired by Lamborghini. I can't really elaborate on why and stuff, but there was some interesting stuff going on behind the community.
Was it Lamborghini saying, "Hey, we did not give you explicit permission to use our designs because we own those"?
It might have it it might have been Lamborghini. It might not have. Nobody's really sure as to the details, but there was one developer who got a copy strike allegedly from Lamborghini,
Wow.
and everyone just kind of panic react.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
These are like they're inspired by Lamborghini, but still, I mean, you're talking about a big multi-million-dollar company versus, you know, Joe Schmo game dev. Like, all respect to the game devs out there, but like if you're going up with like your, you know, attorney versus something like Lamborghini's legal department, it's not a fair fight.
Yeah. God,
Especially when,
Lamborghini's
like,
history is absolutely wild. They used to make exclusively tractors, and now they make.
Exactly.
That's just so cool, and it's because of Ferrari kind of being a dick to them, and he's like, oh god, I don't remember the exact history, but he was kind of a dick to the guy who made Lamborghini, and he's like, fine, I'll make my own supercar. God, this game would be so awesome if we had dynamic, like, instant teleportation, like just, what's the word I'm thinking of? Just like immediately teleports.
My end. Let me check.
Oh,
We're good. It was just my end.
okay.
Switch when create part transparency.
Must be gasoline. No, I definitely do not. I've been fined for speeding. No fair.
I know, like that's the whole point of the game is to speed. It's kind of like
I like it when there is punishment for going too fast on a fast-going game. So on like Speed Simulator, speeding.
that was such a cool game. Like,
I think I played it once. I'm like, this reeks of Kyle. I'm not playing this.
oh, that's harsh.
I'm just kidding. Kyle's
I know.
totally fine. He's a lot better now than he used to be.
Well, aren't we all? I look back at my code from Vehicle Sim and I cringe, honestly.
I mean, it's still. Oh wow, these cars they're a bit tight. Like they feel like a sprained ankle is probably the best. What is that vehicle? What was that? I just saw the.
I didn't see it.
It was a giant monster truck. Holy crap!
Oh yeah, we have monster trucks in game.
Oh my god, I'm gonna go find that.
They are like really fun too.
Where'd he go? I'm gonna find
Oh
him.
wow, we have 3,000 people playing on a Thursday. That's insane.
Oh crap! It is Thursday.
Yeah. Oh my god, the week flew by.
So, any cool
The heck?
new vehicles that you might be adding to this? I'm not sure if you're allowed to
Let's
say.
take a look. Let me see what I got. Let me lower my volume here. Actually, I'm gonna find what server you're in. I have my own little admin panel I wrote to find people, regardless of their follow settings.
That's incredible. I have a way to do it. It's just called being very persistent and learning people's patterns. If I need to find somebody and I know their pattern, I could probably. I have like a pretty decent chance of being able to find them, like a 45% chance. I would say that's probably my success rate, which is better than, 0% with their follow settings being off.
Yeah. Oh, is it not letting me find you, or did it just break?
And I wish the map was a bit more open and better for racing, because it would be fun to have the orbital band the orbital band system, be able to strike you down. Like, this is exactly what I mean. There's a really long stretch where you could just blast Freebird. I just realized that your Mustang gets better miles per gallon than my Mazda. That's actually really impressive. My Mazda's not that good. No, I don't want to go to Odessa.
Weird. It shows me that you're in a server. I just can't find your user ID for some reason.
1649.
No, I've got it. It's just my admin panel's porked.
Here. Oh, my follow settings are off here. Let me just turn that on so you can join me.
Yeah, that would work. The entire admin panel's broken, I think.
Uh-oh.
Unless...
I'm taking it uses messaging service to queue every user ID available.
So it uses, let me know when your follow settings are on, by the way.
I have to remember where they are. There they are.
Under settings, yeah. Under privacy.
Not sure why that was off. There we go. Friends are allowed to join. It should be on now.
Awesome.
I could probably advertise the stream on here. I'm not gonna, because that's kind of annoying.
have a dash cam. I love that they're arguing about an accident. That's funny. Like, it'd be fun to have, like, a realistic driving game in which... Oh, wow. Someone's got white wall tires on their monster truck. Or, no, wait, never mind. It's just regular tires.
I like white wall. It reminds me of a time long gone.
I love this. I walk in and they're arguing about something.
Just...
Oh, that's my Alexa, stop. I hope my dog's behaving in the other room.
He's a puppy. He's probably not.
Yeah.
That's what I love about puppies. Damn, this car's fast.
I know, right?
210. Oh God,
But-
what the hell did I just hit?
But the question is it fast enough to outrun this?
Oh God. Oh no 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 no! I'm being struck. Oh God. I'm being stricken down. I'm probably
I gotta
just
make-
barely fast enough to outrun it for a little longer.
No, you're taking damage. I just gotta make the beam speed up more.
I wish it didn't make you take damage. I wish I could just outrun it and it would go a lot faster eventually reaching me.
I wish I could see the orbital Death Star, but meshes don't render beyond a certain distance. But I definitely gotta make that thing speed up.
You took out a... Why is the clouds green?
I can't believe you're outrunning it.
Ah!
Wait, it didn't kill you? Oh, that's... Oh, there it goes.
By a dab. I'm
Yeah,
in...
you gotta... The monster truck's my favorite.
Oh my God, there's a freaking monster truck bus. I need that. I want that.
Yes.
I would kill for that. Oh, I thought that was you who was running into me. I'm surprised I was able to run it.
Speaking of running into, you haven't seen the ragdolls yet, have you?
I have not, no.
Oh, what the heck just happened with my... Whoa. What is going on with the... Why is the data store being spent? Okay, you know something that drives me crazy about the game analytics module that Roblox made?
Oh,
It tries to log every error to the data store to verify
wait,
if it's
Roblox
already
one?
full.
Or the
Yeah,
one,
the Roblox SDK.
Oh, the one I got mad at, so I made the world's largest pull request. Yeah,
Where'd you go?
I'm right here.
I'm looking for you.
I'm right here. I'm honking.
Oh, I see. You're in the black car. Well, get out. I want to show you this.
Hit me! Oh my God! My head is. You've killed me. Ooh, Porsche.
I don't know why your head did that. Maybe like
Wow.
a neck issue or something.
Yeah, that was funny. Ah!
So again, with the ragdolls, it just sets network ownership to the person who you hit, basically.
Well, I'm gonna hit you with
That
my
way it
tractor.
looks-
My surprisingly agile tractor.
Yeah, do it. You won't.
Where are you?
Mow
there
me
you-
down.
You're gonna. I would hate to be hit by a tractor. I would rather be hit by a car. Oh God, it's very hard to control. Okay, hi,
It's a
that guy wants a screenshot with you. You've been hit.
Uh-oh. Try hitting me faster. Unless the tractor broke collisions or something.
I'm gonna wait for that guy to get out of the way. Time to hit you. Come on. It barely makes you go flying when you get hit. How do I spawn vehicle?
It's all based on speed, so like the faster you hit someone, the harder they go flying.
Okay, so what's the fastest car in the game? Let's see.
Ooh, good question. Probably
Top
the most
speed.
expensive one. Or the
Ooh,
Roadster.
No,
like the
it's actually
electric one.
not. It's not even the most expensive.
Oh, yeah.
330. Wow, that's kind of a lot. Purchase, get credits. Oh, bummer. Here, let me see if I can
Yeah,
harass
hang on. Hang on a sec. Ultimate driving, C panel.
German. I love how there's so many filters. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, I love it too. Like the metadata we have and stuff is really powerful.
Yeah. Wow. Like, oh, that Chinese car looks really nice. I've never seen it before. Wow. Very expensive though. Danish. By the Queen. It appears the assortment of automobiles you requested is empty. Oh, it's because
we should probably change that.
Oh, it's because of the it's using an and check. Okay. There's Australian cars. Oh, these aren't as funny as I was expecting. Oh my God, Adelaide.
Go ahead and leave the server real quick if you don't mind.
Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna find your username. I'm gonna join.
Oh, just let me know when you're out of the game.
Oh crap. Oh crap. Come on. Okay, I am out.
Okay, sweet.
Ah, nope. Don't you join. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. Don't join. I like how
go
I
ahead and rejoin.
Who's this guy I have added? I just looked up your username in my friends list, and I have somebody added I've never seen before in my life. Who are you?
You gotta leave again. One sec. It didn't save.
Oh God, that loading. Oh, this is Carlito. The man I've gifted stuff with too, because I'm cool.
All right. So you aren't in Ultimate Driving?
No, I am not.
Good.
Oh. Okay, so.
All right. Go ahead and rejoin now.
Let's see. Oh.
Like, just follow me.
I accidentally pressed refresh. Studio. I mean, not studio, but Roblox. You want to work? Yep. Does not look like I can join you. Oh, now I can.
That's awesome.
You have 104K followers. How much did you pay for that? I'm just kidding.
Nothing. Someone decided to do it to me. I was like, why?
Like,
why would someone do that?
I mean, I guess you. No, never mind. I don't think Roblox is that bad at what they do. Okay, let's see. Oh God. Oh God. This game has a really bad startup time, but once you get over that, it performs just fine.
You can go back to the shop now.
Buy cars. Ah, sweet. Okay, so I'm gonna buy the highest speed car, and I'm gonna hit you from the. I'm gonna hit you going as fast as I possibly can. Oh goodness, this car handles so much better. Wow. Okay, so
there's like stream lag. Oh wait, there you are. I found you.
I want to see if I can outrun it. I need to find the really long Freebird stretch. And then I would blast Freebird, but I'm streaming on YouTube.
Oh no! I just got flung out of my car.
How?
Well, it does that now. Like, my boss put in a request saying that if players get out of their cars when they're going above like 120 miles an hour. Right. Let me just take care of that guy real quick.
Whoever made this chassis, they did a really good job because this handles incredibly well. This is like Forza level of handling. Well, this is like the oh God, what's the Lamborghini that handles really well in there? It's a Forza edition. And
XX Dead Killer Noob.
I like that guy's wheels. Holy crap! I'm gonna buy the semi truck. Oh, cool. Oh wow, that car does actually look like it's hovering. I like that. Oh goodness, nope.
It's not you. It's not you. Don't worry.
Okay, thank God. I wasn't ready to go turbo yet. Somebody just said,
I'm making it. That's who I was going after.
The feet pick guy.
Yeah, but it didn't kick him from the game. Damn it! Why is it not kicking people now? My admin commands are all
funky and weird.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
Okay, I'm gonna actually see if I buy a car. There needs to be another. I like how you have French filtered. I love that. Oh wow, that French car looking good. Oh, that's because that's a Bugatti.
Oh, now it decides to work. Come on, ban his ass.
Why'd you ban him?
Because he said send feet pics.
Jeez, that's a bannable offense. Oh my god.
Are you kidding me? We're talking about a kid's game here. They could be a predator or something.
Oh yeah, I actually didn't think about that. Yeah, I might have to enforce that rule in my game now. If not, if you know the ban data store, you probably just write a quick queue in the developer.
Did he get banned yet? X.
Yeah, he's not on. This guy is trying to shoot me. Get out of here, guy.
All right, he's.
Yes,
No.
that guy hit me. That was the most convenient thing ever. This
Yeah,
guy's
I set the ragdolls. I set the ragdolls to the client. That way they look nice and pretty.
Yeah, but that guy like legit hit me, and I went flying, and he helped me escape from the cop. That cop was trying to erase me. He was trying to arrest me. I don't know how to talk. Oh God, no! Okay, where's that watered down lemonade?
Good. I should probably go check on my puppy in a second.
Yeah, I mean, you can go do that. I can. Oh wait, never mind. The system Twitch. I can't run ad break.
No, it's all good. I'm just working on getting this fixed here. I'm almost finished with it, I think. Delete time. Why do I have it set? Oh, that's to make it that way the beam goes back to its regular self. Let's get rid of that. I just need to change brightness.
I thought some parts of GameFam actually do use VS Code. Does your team not do that?
Not with us, but we definitely do have teams that use like external IDs and Git and Rojo and stuff within the company.
Yeah, I know Kyle does. He did not want to do it when he worked for me that much. Keith is more than happy to learn, but Kyle was like, "No, I'm not doing this." Now he's finally learning. Thank God.
Yeah, it's something I gotta learn it eventually too.
Yeah, if you want, I can help you learn how to do it at least a little bit.
I've had plenty of people. It's just the issue is me committing to it.
Well, that's easy. You just do. You press control. You can press Control Shift P. Then you do Git commit.
Yeah. No, Oh, you're funny. I just got that.
Oh, man, why do I have allergies?
Why? The reason, like, Git and Rojo and my relationship status have two things in common. I'm afraid to commit to something.
Yeah. I don't blame you. Because, oh God, what happened? The reason I'm glad I did is because of the fact that... Because of the new studio update. Haven't you noticed it performs, like, awful?
I haven't really noticed that.
Well, I've noticed it because I'm used to how it used to perform. So I take like a hot minute to load up. I'm gonna go take an allergy pill. Be right back.
No, it's perfect. That's perfect timing. I'll go check on the dog too.
All right, be right back.
Okay, see you in a sec.
There we go. I'm back, gamers.
I'm back, by the way.
Hiya.
Sweet.
So people, I'm using this opportunity to, oh, hang on, God, is my YouTube? I just noticed that my assignment on the ragdoll is actually already done. I did my part, which was to set up the actual rigging. So what we're using is actually, I think it's from.
I think I got my rapture effect done, and then I want to work on actually getting them to chase players.
Well, show me the rapture effect, and I'd love to see that.
Yeah, it's on streaming on Discord right now.
Oh, 1 second. Sharing your
Let
screen.
me make sure it actually works.
Oh, I forgot to check it in the. Oh my God, I love that effect.
Oh, I made a typo, I think. Oh wait, no, object between. Oh, that's why.
Somebody in the chat wants to know if you are a furry.
I am, as a matter of fact.
Ah, yes. Oh, yeah, you are.
Yep, that's literally where I got my name from, like ArtemisTheDeer.
You're awesome.
I know, right?
It sucks that if we don't kill them, there's gonna be so many of them. It's just gonna, they're so destructive.
Yeah, can confirm. They got that chaotic energy.
Yeah, that's what I love about them. They're really cute. Moose are terrifying though. I would never recommend being near a moose. Ugh. They're bigger than you. They're much bigger than anybody. They're like the tallest person on Earth is probably still only about the average moose. I've been fined for not paying the toll. What?
It's realistic.
I know, but I clipped through it. What? I've never seen that happen before. I thought I had the free toll pass, but maybe not. Wow, this car is fast. Yeah, I would definitely have to play this with Freebird later. I might actually have to move back to Twitch because I mean they did pay me recently. They were trying to bribe me to come back. They gave me $50, which I had to use to buy new keys for my keyboard. Because unfortunately my boss is kind of a troll and he sent me them without testing. And also I have
Oh
much
no.
browns on here, which I'm not a fan of. They do not feel very good. They feel very, very weird. Okay, yeah, I mean, gamers, the Roblox chat says hi, as you can see.
Hello.
Yeah, and with Twitch, the best thing about this is that I can, and since YouTube hasn't released handles, it makes sharing the content a little bit annoying, whereas with Twitch, I can just say, hey, here's my Twitch account name. Man, the fact that this game works, I mean, performs as well as it does with the shadows enabled is quite impressive.
Thank you. We really tried to make it run well.
Yeah, because with shadows, you're having to update, like, literally one of the most expensive computations you could ever hope to do on... Hi, kitty, what are you doing? Are you ripping up the carpet again?
Yep, that's what mine was doing. He's very salty about being left alone right now. He'd be able to hang out with Dad if he didn't pee on the floor every time he came in his office.
Malice. He has malice
Yeah,
in his
pretty
heart.
much. Oh, 100% malice.
That's what I love about cats. They don't care what you think. They're gonna do whatever the hell they want. Oh, this is the... I just realized what this car is. This is the Yesco. That's what this is based on. That explains why it's so fast. Fastest car in Forza Horizon 5 too.
How come this is not working? So...
Oh my god, it's so fast. I'm able to travel on water. Oh, cool. You got a new feature that allows you to respawn on land. I like that. That is a very good feature.
Oh yeah, I had to fix that.
That is an important feature. Thank you for fixing that.
You are welcome. I know everyone else is appreciative too.
Yeah, that is probably one. I would actually just give up on playing if I hit the water because it's
I gotta go check on him. He's tearing up his potty pad again.
Oh my god, dogs.
What are you doing, dog?
Holy. Oh, cool. Huh. Wow, these roads are so nice. Wow, this game is way better than Vehicle Simulator now. I love this map, dude. This is... Tell whoever works on the map that they're doing a really good job and they should continue doing this good of a job.
We have a lot of people that work on the map.
You know, actually, I forgot my friend used to... One of my... Actually, what he used to be... I'm not sure if he does, but he does do modeling, and he... I actually commissioned him to make a... Oh, that was you. I was like, what is going on? Ooh, performance is not doing so good. Probably because of the time of day. What I would recommend for the time of day, instead of having it a constant thing, is just do short bursts. That way you only get short bursts of lag instead of, you know, constant. Because of, again, the updating shadows is still very expensive. Oh my god. I love the interactive environment. It's so nice. Yeah, this is definitely the best driving game on Roblox nowadays. There's not even a contest.
Thank you.
No, I'm serious though. Seriously, this is so nice. And the map just makes it
really appreciated, is what I'm saying. So thank you.
Yeah, so your whole team does a really damn good job.
We try.
I would love to work on this, but I do not have any skills that I can offer that would be of any use. Except optimization, I'm okay at that. There's a fire. Like there's so much done right for gameplay too, which I love. Like you don't have to just drive. You can also be a firefighter. You can be a trucker, which I think you said you were doing an update for, or did an update for.
Hmm?
You did a trucker update recently, I think.
Oh, we've had that for like a year now.
There's no way trucker's only been around for a year. I swear, it's been around a lot longer than that.
No, it's been around for a while. Like, I
Yeah.
knew we had truckers when I joined the company about a little over a year ago.
Yeah.
Because I joined GameFam back in July of 2021. But then from there, I was doing contracting work for Ultimate Driving beforehand. Like, I converted the entire game to streaming enabled.
That was you?
Uh-huh.
That is... Wow, that could not have been easy.
Well, it was funny because, like, I quoted them probably 2 weeks to convert the game, and they were like, okay, this is what we'll pay. And I got it done in like 4 days because I was just cracked out and focused on it.
That is impressive.
But it was funny because, like, the guy was like, one of the employees was like, did we really just pay him X amount to do 4 days of work? And one of my coworkers was like, no, you paid him for the 15 years of experience to get that work done in 4 days. And then ever since then, that staff member has not questioned the cost of work like that.
That is... Okay, good. Good. You should never question the amount of work somebody has, because you don't know if they have, 15 years of experience. Because if I knew you had 15 years of experience, yeah, I'm going to pay extra for that. That is very good experience to have. Ah.
Oh, I love how the new Rapture effect turned out.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
I'll show you. Hang on, let me just fix this. So 500, volume 0.75.
I have a dude just screaming into the void in my DMs about asking me to do UI work. I don't want to do UI work. Leave me alone. Because how I do UI work, as you saw, was with TSX. And I generally always use ROAX because of the fact that it's just easier to deal with at times and prevents a lot of bugs that are annoying. Because I know exactly what's happening, exactly how it's happening. So, yeah, I like it a lot. Man. Oh, I finally hit the top speed. I also noticed that there's achievements in this game, which is really good. Actually, I'm considering doing that for our game. Ooh, there's a Department of Transportation worker. That's actually really awesome.
I know, right?
There's so much gameplay in this game. You would never expect this looking at it if you've never played it before. Oh God, lag.
Hey, we try to add a bunch of cool stuff. Rapture time.
Yeah, GameFam really knows what they're doing with gameplay. Wow.
Hey, we try. I mean, we've got industry experts and, native Roblox talent, and we try our best.
Yeah, actually, I'm not too big of an offsite talent, except if it's like they know exactly how to make
this guy saying it? Is the dev a cop because I need to arrest him? Good luck. Oh, I need him to arrest me. Oh, I was like, bro, I'm not gonna let you arrest me. Ain't no way.
It's not like it matters if you wanted to, you could just clear your bounty.
I could, but where's the fun in that?
Yeah. I'm not sure what
Alright,
my bounty is. It is 825. Oh.
There we go. That's better.
Oh, I like that a lot. Is that using not the body objects?
It's using linear velocity
Yeah,
because
that's
I couldn't get the body movers to work right.
The body movers are kind of legacy anyway.
Yeah, well, not the body movers, but the new impulse stuff. Like, it
Yeah.
really kind of
Oh.
annoys me, honestly.
It's a
like
bit
not
clunky.
enough. It is. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, how?
I would like to use it because I feel like I could probably find a good use for it. The impulse. Wow, what is with this memory usage? But not memory usage. I'm thinking about my game.
Yeah, memory can be a little bit bad sometimes.
This guy wants to know, how do you make a drift car?
Like, what do you mean?
Uh, in real life?
Make what?
A drift car. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, in the game. How would you make a drift car in the
they
game?
want. So I'm not in charge of actually making that type of stuff, so I don't really quite know. Um, hang on, let me take care of this real quick.
You're saying maybe his wide body, which I feel like would be a lot better for drifting than what I'm driving, because it is wide body, and that's generally what you want. Usually a smaller car too, small body. I mean, small overall size, but wide body. Basically, just any Japanese car, or not any Japanese car. Usually like a Mazda Miata. I don't think it's a Miata. It's some Mazda. Or the BMW M3. That's another good one, but that's also not Japanese. That's German. Oh, I just noticed you have the low performance animation thing. I've only had to enable that thing once, and it was on a Tycoon of all things.
Interesting. But my coworker and I, we're gonna make this really cool game. I'm excited for. We're gonna make like a zombie survival game. I think with this technology.
I would definitely do it. I would definitely play another build to survive game. I'm not sure how well it would do nowadays, but
yeah, build to survive the zombies days were so good.
I missed that, dude. I hated the stamper tool, but that stuff was fun. I wish it was still around.
Okay, that's the wrong axis. How do I do this? You need to create a C-frame, and I just need it to tilt forward a little bit is all I need to do. C-frame. Let me try 45 on the other axis. This is where I have to do math. It's a big oof.
I hate math.
Same.
Oh, somebody just said math as soon as I said math. There's also a bunch of different type of tires, and he's wondering which one of them is for drifting. So, do you know which tires would be good for drifting? If not, I can probably take a look.
I'm not quite sure.
Okay, I did not know there was actually a lot of performance.
Well, this is news to me, so.
Even you don't know what's all going on. That's a sign of good lots of development being done.
Okay, I know what I gotta do.
Crap! I can figure out how to get one of my devs unbanned. Damn it!
Okay, linear velocity.
Let's go and try and help this guy. Oh god, I'm flipping. Do you guys use the that one car engine modeling software that makes the sound, the engine sound? It's a really cool tool. It's really simple, but it also visualizes how the engine works. Because I would definitely recommend doing that. You just have to implement like how the engine is spec'd. Hang on, I'm trying to remember what it's called. Because I saw somebody using it at RDC car engine.
Let me try this real quick, see if it works. Trying to make it that way the Rapture thing maintains this. I want it to like angle up a little bit.
I wish I could help you, but I suck at math.
Oh, it's okay. It's just basic C-frame math. Something I am somewhat okay with.
I'm not. I usually have to rely on other people to do it for me. What in God's name is that car? What? What is that car, dude? I'm getting a screenshot of that. That is funny. think somebody's trying to arrest me. Where the hell do I customize my car?
Oh, sorry, one sec.
Alright, it's fine. Ooh, somebody's trying to break in. Just kidding. Hey, please, guy, please. Oh, I don't know how to unlock it. I don't really play games that much.
Okay, random person knocking at my door. They had the wrong apartment.
It's the FBI. They're profiling you. Run!
Gosh, I mean...
They're profiling you to hire you. Oh, I don't want to buy a car. I want to go to switch to my garage.
So I will have to get going in about 10 minutes probably, because I do have a work meeting at 1 o'clock, so...
That's
we're talking
totally
about
fine.
the Halloween event, so...
Oh, Halloween.
Yeah, this is what I'm working on, like with the zombies and stuff. It's for Ultimate Driving.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's if you look at my stream, these people are actually devs and moderators from the game.
Oh yeah, you heard it here first, folks. There's going to be an awesome Halloween update.
Yeah, like they're the developers, but they're zombies in game now, so. But I made them like that way. They're like blood splattered, and it just looks pretty gnarly.
They got hit by car. Is that wait? Who's that? It's the guy with the T. Oh, I thought that was somebody else. So performance. As for drift car wheels, sure I'll buy it. I mean, it's going back to you guys anyway, so I might as well support a very fantastic team.
That's what I was aiming for.
I don't think the wheels, affect anything. If you're gonna go with anything,
wheels don't affect anything.
yeah,
We might have I can't confirm anything, but we allegedly might be working on an update for performance stuff like that. But...
That would be really nice. That would just put you one step away from Forza, and that one step is you're using Roblox. That's actually my favorite part about Forza is that you can oh damn.
Yeah.
You can customize your cars and stuff. Oh damn. You have to unlock cars for that. I do love that you have achievements for stuff, which is so nice.
Oh, we're adding badges too. That's going to be an update as a part of this Night of the Living Devs thing. Is we're adding badges. I wrote an entire badge system handler.
That's awesome. If you need help with a badge thing, I actually am fairly familiar with their web API for it, and I'd be happy to lend you access to my server. It's not going to scale, but for testing, I would have I'm happy to lend you that. Ew, God, no, those wheels look awful. That looks just terrible. Now on that looks good. Oh yeah, white rims. And then as for the color, I'm gonna go with that. I'm not sure what a caliper is. I've never seen that before. Colors. So I'm gonna go with. Ooh, there's a lot of brick colors. Oh, there's an error. Or it's not an error, it's a bug.
Uh-oh.
It's not a very major bug, it's just that it would be a little bit hard to click. So there's the bug. It seems like your automatic size UI is not automatic sizing correctly.
Yeah. That would do it.
That's totally fine. I'm not sure if it's using automatic size. Yeah, white on white. That looks awful. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to set the transparency to 1. Nice. Blackout tint. And as for the plate, I'm going to set it to... Utah! Ooh, I like that plate. That's actually my favorite Utah plate. I do not have a plate on my car. Oh, it seems to think I have something selected. Why in the god dang would I ever use a Missouri plate? I don't like Missouri. Boo. Boo, Missouri. I'm gonna set this tail. I can't set it to that. Can't set it to Brooklyn. I would have do New York and Brooklyn. That would have been so nice. Totally fine though. Yeah, so performance update for wheels would be really nice. I've been fined for speeding. I don't care. It's not like any cop's gonna catch me. Dude, these cars are nice. I get a little too confident with driving them though. When I get all cocky and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna be caught. I'm gonna slam into the wall and just completely fumble that. Man. There's a lot of...
What did I break here?
Oh my god, it's Kyle. I forgot to check the chat stream. Kyle is in chat. Hey Kyle, this guy might be your boss. Are you Kyle's boss? Please tell me you're Kyle's.
I am not. I'm not Kyle's boss.
Who's Kyle's boss? I want to tell him how to work with Kyle.
That's a great question, actually. I'm not 100% sure.
Kyle, who's your boss? Pin message. I have pinned Kyle. Man, I hope they add Roblox shaders soon, like official GLSL shaders. That'd be so nice.
That would be cool. Why is this complaining? NPC Zombies 525.
So tell me more about this Halloween update before you have to go. If you're
Yeah,
allowed to.
one second. I'm trying to figure out why it's being so unwieldy out of nowhere. Animations. I am returning NPC function. Sorry, it's just being weird for some reason with trying to make a zombie, and I'm not sure what's going on. Because it works fine in studio, it's just when I publish it, it's not working.
So this guy says somebody's doing inappropriate stuff in game.
Oh boy. They have to make a moderator. They have to make a report.
Oh, asking for his ding ding is what he means.
Oh gosh.
So sexual
Yeah.
harassment.
They gotta make a report on that. I don't know why it says incomplete function call. It's fine. There's no errors.
I've never heard of that error. What is incomplete function call? What?
God, I wish I knew. Make
Show
sure
me a
there's no server.
screenshot. I might be able to help you figure that out. And plus, I want to see what the hell that looks like.
I think it was just an old server.
Ah.
Oh.
Porto 600. I
Okay,
am
what the
not-
heck? Incomplete function call. What the hell is going on? NPC zombies.
Hang on, I'm gonna see if my friend's still a mod. Twitter.
So thinks that there's basically code that's kind of like stuck.
That's
Like
so
it thinks that
weird.
I made a typo somewhere, but the thing is, it's published. I've been hitting the publish button on this thing. So it's like
That's so weird. I Roblox has some pretty
some
funky,
zany stuff.
yeah, just funky bugs.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
Well, generally will work right, except sometimes it's just like, nah, I don't feel like working today.
Okay, what the heck? Oh wait, unless. Oh wait, hang on. Maybe that's why. Wait for child zombies. Wait for child NPC zombies. Let's try that. If this doesn't work, then Roblox is busted, is what's going on if this doesn't work.
Yeah, I love this section of road. This section of road's my favorite. It's just fun to try and drive through as fast as possible, but it's very difficult at the same time. Woo! Two wheel. That would have been an achievement, or not an achievement. God, I don't remember what it's called. Let's see how fast I can go using the turbo. I figure out how that applies. Huh. I'm definitely never going to be able to figure that out.
Alright, I'm just closing out a studio. I'm gonna reopen it.
That might be wise.
It's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah. All else fails, just reboot.
Oh, it said I disconnect. Yeah, sure enough, I disconnected from Team Create without realizing it.
Oh my god, are you joking?
No.
I hate Team Grade so much. I didn't even tell you that it disconnected?
No, apparently not.
Oh, that is...
Shit. I did not mean to delete that. Let me fix this. There. NPC zombies. How do I delete? Select an open, view diff. Okay. I just want to get rid of this stupid save file. I don't care about it. Okay. Let's try again. No changes were made to this module. Go away. It's fixed now. I just had to close out a studio and reopen it. Thanks, Roblox.
Man, I really hate Team Create. I actually bitched more about the freaking Team Create update that they were doing, where it's everything's on by default. I mean, where it's on by default than any other update. It is just, ugh. They need to fix Team Create before they ever consider doing that. Plus, I don't want to use their goddamn shit yet. Implement actual Get and I'll be very happy. I would gladly use Team Create. But until then, no, not a chance, bro. Ugh. I really like the chat on this game. You guys did a good job customizing it. I think that's been always how it has been. Oh wow, there's races. Yeah, a lot of gameplay. Looks like the GameFam buying this. Wait, did GameFam buy them out?
Alex loves it.
Man, this guy went to prison over stealing 122 million from Facebook and Google, and he only got 5 years, and he only had to lose 50 million of it.
Damn.
He got 72. He got off for nothing. That's incredible.
This is so much fun.
I think I will donate credits. That's a good way to end this stream. Let's see, who's the poorest person in the server? I cannot sort by that. Jack seems to have the least. Nope, I lied. Q3 RPP. I'm gonna give you 11,000. I'm gonna give.
This is so much fun. I love this. Sorry, I'm just having fun playing with zombies right now.
I don't blame you. Zombies are fun.
Especially when like they get raptured and stuff. It's pretty awesome.
I should add zombies to my game. It seems like a fun Halloween update. No, I do not want to return to the hub. Ooh, nearly clicked that return button.
I don't know which one's my favorite, the rapture effect or the zombies like them dying and defecating. I don't know which one's my favorite.
I love the rapture effect. That's really fun looking.
I think the farting one's funny because literally they just die and then they go.
They void their bowels.
They just completely you hear it and like it's funny.
It's a shit post effect.
It is a literal shit post.
Ah! Rick Astley Memorial Bridge. There's no way that is what it's called in real life.
Oh, it totally is.
No, I refuse. Rick Astley Memorial Bridge. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay, how do I donate money again? It was in menu. Donate credits. All right, let's see. Who else am I gonna donate money to? You. Okay, let's see. You should be able to donate a lot more, like. But then again, I can understand why it's not like that. Is because, oh, what if they broke in your account and they're trying to steal your money? I will give. Okay, that person has no money. I'm gonna give you some money. And then I'm gonna donate to the other guy who has about 1,000. Hey, you playing with the flag? Not very smart, are you?
Where is delay defined for the gun? Casing effect, fire mode, gravity factor, hit damage, spread, recoil, shot cooldown. There it is. He wanted me to slow it down.
What in God's name are you doing down there? You're like going insane over a piece of paper. What?
That's how my dog is.
That almost made no sense.
All right.
really
I've always wanted to make like a crazy zany Saints Row-esque shooter on Roblox.
that would be fun. I've never even played.
This is what I'm doing basically.
Good. Oh man, cat, you're on crack. I'm telling you. They're fighting over his seat. One of them just crawled under the other.
Oh.
What are you two like? You like literally? Yeah, that's the boy. Come here, Moldy. Okay, Moldy ran away. His name is not Moldy. I just call him Moldy because it's funny. I like to tell him the mold will consume you. Oh, I think you have a meeting in about 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
All right. Anything else you want to end? You want to say?
Just want to give a shout out to my SoundCloud, and also wanted to say just thanks for having me.
Yeah,
Like, this was really fun.
No problem. Any other recommendations for who I can have on next?
Oh boy. I'm not sure off the top of my head. I'm planning on starting something soon, so I'm gonna start hopefully making some contacts and things like that, and I'll keep you posted.
All right. So, yeah, you can actually post a link to that, whatever you want, in the Discord, and I'll share them on the stream.
Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem.
All right. Have a great one, everyone.
All right. See ya.
See ya.
All right. So, that was the stream for today, guys. You want to hear the new keyboard, Zulia? Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to the chat. Oh, you said you can hear it. Check out my Porsche, guys. Yeah, so this is the keyboard I stole from Zulius because I'm a skinwalker. And, that's the old one. Oh god, I have something in my nose. I'm trying to get it out. Ah, where's that tissue? So yeah, so this is the new keyboard. It's using Kale Buck's Jades, and it weighs a fucking ton. It probably costed him like $100 to ship it. Okay, so okay, so Charlie said he wants, how much do you want? $12,000. Donated 12,000. It's my mic. It picks up everything. So yeah, that's my sissy Switch. This is the big old boomy Model M. I see why you like these switches though. They are very nice to type on. Okay, so this guy said he wants how much? Alright, so, anyway, as I was showing off earlier, I'm probably going to end the stream here soon. So, yeah, that was cool. I will see you guys later. I'll stream again. Where did I get the keyboard? I stole it from Zulios. No, I was actually given money in Ultimate Driving. You can ask Zulios where the keyboard is from. Because it is from him. I stole it. Actually, nah, let's get to work. I want to... Okay, Zulios, you said you assigned me to a few things, of which I've already done. So the ragdoll kill effect, I already did that. You don't need to assign me on that. The leveling system, I have to do. And then I also have to do loot boxes. Loot boxes are technically not really in progress, because I'm not really good at math. Where the hell is my YouTube? Okay, so check my to-do list. So yeah, the API for... I'm gonna actually show you the API for the ragdoll, because, you know, I'm sure you didn't look at it because you're kind of a bum. Ragdoll. So you have to set up for this to be using Chickenoid, but basically what you want to do is you look at this, and you use this to, when they are finally dead, trying to remember the fucking API. God, my nose is so itchy. I really need money. Oh, I'm sorry. I tried to switch windows, but, you know, Studio... I mean, freaking Stream Deck sucks balls. Like, I'm literally... I'm pressing it. Nothing's happening. So, yeah, that's real cool, ain't it? Alright. Wow, we're at 366 subscribers. 367, I lied! Wow. But yeah, if you like these things, I'm not sure why there's a throw keyword and an error keyword. This really should be fixed. I just noticed. Yeah, this should really be wrapped in like this. Oh, I just noticed that it doesn't do that. Okay, so anyway, this is the rigging thing. I stole it from Jovanik, I think his name was. Jovanik. Yeah. So you're gonna want to call this on the server. So once you call that on the server, then on the client, what you do is okay, so you call like on death, you're gonna want to call like here. So the API for this is this as follows. It looks a bit like this. Of course, you don't want to use delay. So I'm gonna let you read that. I'm gonna hide all of this comment shit. Hide all of the comments because we don't want those here. So there you go. That's all the code you're going to need. So I'll let you look at that real quick. And meanwhile, I'm going to go and get some water. I'm out of water. I just remembered that. They don't? Oh, God. Oh, God. It doesn't require it. You're just going to have to set it up on every last client. Which is probably annoying and highly retarded. Yeah, with Chickenoid, this is going to be really annoying to do. Oh, God, I need to stretch. That's good. Yeah, probably. Okay, do you want to ask him? You're gonna have to tell him. Huh? You're gonna have to tell him for me. Jason. Hi, Mama. Here's the meds. He wants it for lunch. Oh, okay. And then when we get back, will you enter him in the Amber Sweets class for Cats on Frozen 1? Hey, Jason, I got it. Oh, we'll enter him about 11:35. He'll go to the You don't even know what dip is, you weirdo. Floating stuff. Okay, I'm back. My cat decided to cut my neck. No, it's not from Ragdoll. I mean, it's not from Nevermore. It's from. It's from, what do you call it? I love cats. They're crazy. God, my cat actually cut my neck, dude. I'm probably gonna die as a result. Okay. Uh, okay. Evan, you assigned me a task that I think I've already done. Save all-time stats like kills, deaths, and wins. I'm not sure about wins, but we definitely save all the other stats. Yeah, the cat assaulted me, Keith. Or your name's not Keith, your name's Kyle. And let me find the thing to nerf Kyle. Okay, I found the thing to nerf Kyle. No, Kyle. What type of PC do I have? I have my PC. This has been my PC. It's one of a kind. I'm just kidding. It's not my keyboard. My keyboard's one of a kind. Ugh. My vision's going dark. Evan, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be like, nope, you didn't do it, but I'm pretty sure I did. Don't quote me on that. So glad I made this fast rotated region 3. If you want to know what type of PC I have an R9 3900X. I have 48 gigabytes of RAM. Well, technically I have 48 gigabytes of RAM, but 8 of that is given to my brother. No, I actually have Windows 11. I have a GTX 1080 Ti. I do not have Windows 10. That's basically the gist of it. Well, Quenty might have ripped it from that, but it's definitely not Quenty's. It's from one of the guys who works at Roblox. Context lost. He works on the physics engine team. It's like his one open source thing. And he hasn't really ever used anything on GitHub in 3 years. Almost 3 years. My bad. Anyway. I'm probably gonna have, okay, so I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna be like,
I'm in love.
okay. So anyway, Zulios, you saw what you needed to. I'm gonna end the stream here because but make sure you guys subscribe and tune in for the next time. I might not have a guest next time, but well, I could do Zulios, but you know what? Yeah, that might actually be good. Evan, you want to be the next Spelvin? You want to be the next guest star? That way we can get the Bed Wars fan base in on here. I could interview your boss and be like, hey, why do you hate me? What did I do to you? I didn't kill your parents. I actually know nothing about your boss. I don't even know their name. An Air Force jet fucking crashed nearby. I heard it. No, I'm the one stealing your identity. Anyway, I will see you guys later. I'm gonna upload this video and I'm gonna title it under. Yeah, so I will see you nerds later.